Hey everyone, it's JJ from Micro Futures. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Weekend update video is a little late. Sorry, I was on the road traveling, got back a little late. So let's go take a look and get right to it. We had a liquidation, the liquidation everyone was waiting for. So we had a distribution move up after the election. We had, 6 days of trading above 59.76, and then when we took that low out of 59.76. Remember, I was going on and on about that level for all of these days. I said until it breaks, don't get caught short. So it finally broke, and that inventory started to spill out. Got a bit of a B-shaped profile on Friday, and we actually went into the gap, right? So there is quite a bit of shorts that are trapped in that gap. So we didn't fill the whole thing completely on Friday. So as the Globex opens, Um, we did sort of close quite a bit off the lows. We closed about 20 points off the lows. So you just look for that back and forth here. If we lose Friday's low, then we have 58.73, 58.63, 58.53 and a quarter, then down to the 42s. The big level to the downside where that gap is 58.25 and a quarter. So look for that. We do only have 6 days of inventory. Let's see what kind of order flow comes in. We are going in to the Thanksgiving holiday weekend, not week, but the next week, but the week after. So this would allow people to do some covering before. Look for back and forth trade. We really haven't filled in this area much since this gap up. So some trade between 58.25 and 59.15, maybe some back and forth here while we wait for information from the market. That's probably something to look forward to. Um, let's go take a look at your Sunday night references. So we closed at 5,900, right? We closed quite significantly higher than the Friday low. The Friday low is down here at 58.76 and three quarters. We closed all the way up at 90. So they're 25 points up. Watch when the market opens. Here are your levels to the downside. We got 58.94. We have that stop at 96 and a quarter. Okay. So your downside levels are 96 and a quarter, 94. The volume point of control of where most of the cost basis is located is right here at 58.92 half. Then we have another stop at 58.86, and then that JK double area here where both of those lows are exactly the same. So that's a fairly large stop. If that gets taken out, we'll look to see if the Friday low can hold, which most probably it'll break. But look for back and forth trading here. Remember, on the first day of the week, which really starts for us on Sunday, just be a little extra cautious and make sure that you only trade your A plus setup. If your setup's not there, just wait for it. Sometimes Globex can be slow. We've got supply to the upside. So in case you see, the market closed above the cost basis. The point of control is just the cost basis. Point of control is just a fancy way of saying cost basis. That's where the majority of the cost basis is priced, right? In the value area, which is where the majority of the inventory is priced of the day. So we closed above, so we might get some distribution higher. If we do get a move higher, look for 13 and a half and 15. There is going to be some supply up here at 16 with these single prints when we liquidated in B period. So be aware of that. And, upper stops are here at 59.27. The previous day's high is all the way up here at 59.42. And remember, this is all Globex trading from Thursday night. So that's going to show up as a gap. So your gap is going to be all the way to that end low at 59.64. So there's a significant gap above us that I failed to mention here. So there's a gap above us here. So that's supply, right? If we run out of supply, we'll go up into that gap, but I don't think that's going to happen on a Sunday night. We'll see. Anyway, trade carefully. If you want to learn how to trade with common sense, if you want to learn where to put your trade, where to put your stop, and to see whether your target actually is reasonable. Some people get into trades and they have these crazy targets, but they don't make any sense. we make you see how the trade works. And that way is really the best way because when the trade stops working, you can get out without, hesitation. There is always a business reason why a trade works. If somebody can't explain why a trade works to you, they don't know what they're talking about. There are business conditions and reasons as to why a trade works and then when it doesn't work. All right. And order flow is one of those reasons, but structure is another thing. And we don't have to use TPO charts. They're nice to use, but we can teach you how to trade using a candle chart from the lessons that we get from TPO. So if you want to learn how to trade with common sense, no double talk, no fancy schmancy words, just honest, good, solid, common business sense, come see us at microefutures.com. I'll be on with Wolf Financial tonight on the Spaces at the Globex Open. So we'll see you there. Have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday night. And thank you for listening. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye for now.